I know AEW is trying to give us a variety of different kind of matches, but man, oh man, when he was like drinking the blood there, I was like, ugh.
Teddy, your thoughts when you saw that? That's your first time you've seen it.
The fans are chanting AEW, AEW. Yes. Whew.
Teddy, your thoughts?
I'm like a little bit too much. Yeah, way too much. You know what I mean? You got to also, think about yourself too. You're sharing that. Got your wound. That wounds are being open there. Open wounds, and then you're bleeding. And like I said, a lot of people don't believe it, but I believe in it. COVID is still out there. And there are a lot of other things you can catch. And hepatitis in the ring there. So you have to be really careful. Like I said, those guys were putting on a hell of a show, hell of a match. But in my opinion, I think it was just a little bit too much.
You know what it reminded me of? CZW, Combat Zone Wrestling, because they would use staples and blood and all this kind of stuff, and that was a certain audience. And I know AEW is trying to give us a variety of different kind of matches, but man, oh man, when he was like drinking the blood there, I was like, ugh.
I'm thinking the whole time that I'm watching it, and I was watching it live, and I'm thinking to myself, you've got a new child at home, you're married, and you're drinking blood. I don't care if he had a doctor's, tell him everything's fine and everything's clear. I don't know what happened in the last couple hours before he even got in the ring with you. So who knows? I'm not about to drink somebody's blood and then spit it back out of my mouth. But at that point, you're spitting it up in the air, can go over the fans in front of you as well. But it just, to me, it was too much. Again, I like blood in a match. I thought that was too much. I really did.
Yeah.
So
I've got to tell you, I think the blood was not even enough, Dr. Van Helsing. Got to get my Dracula imitation.
Let me say this too. Swerve Strickland is a star. I don't care what anybody says. There's something about Swerve that has got star written all over him. His match with Adam the other night was just incredible. I enjoyed the match for the most part, outside of some of the spots that were kind of questionable. But outside of that, I enjoyed the match for what it was. It was a death match pretty much, and you get the staples and everything else. But Swerve Strickland is good on the microphone. He's got a good acting chops on him too, because when he went into Hangman Page's home, into his child's room, I thought he had a hell of a promo there too. It was really creepy. Yeah. So to me, Swerve Strickland is the name to watch. I think he's going to be one of the biggest names. It's going to be in AEW in the next year. And if he's not, I would be amazed. I think that match just the other night probably made Swerve Strickland a household name among wrestling fans.